Lisbon, Porto High-Speed Rail represents one of the most ambitious and transformative railway projects in modern Portuguese history. Designed to connect the capital city Lisbon with the northern economic powerhouse Porto, this new high-speed corridor is set to redefine travel, business, and tourism across Portugal. With a planned top speed of around 300 km per hour, the line will dramatically reduce travel time between the two cities, turning a journey that currently takes more than 3 hours into a smooth, comfortable trip of just over 1 hour. For decades, Portugal has relied on conventional rail and highway networks to link its major cities. While these systems have served the country well, growing populations, rising tourism, and increasing environmental concerns have created a strong need for a faster, cleaner, and more efficient transport solution. The Lisbon, Porto High-Speed Rail project was born from this vision, a future where people can travel quickly, safely, and sustainably between Portugal's most important urban centers. The new high-speed line will stretch for roughly 290 kilometers, passing through key regions such as Leiria, Coimbra, and Aveiro. These intermediate stations are not just stops on a map, they are strategic gateways that will bring economic growth to the heart of the country. Cities that were once considered secondary will become central hubs, attracting investment, technology, and new job opportunities. Universities, research centers, and industrial zones along the route are expected to benefit greatly from the improved connectivity. At the heart of this project are the high-speed trains themselves. Modern electric multiple units will be used, designed with advanced aerodynamics, lightweight materials, and powerful traction systems. These trains will be capable of accelerating rapidly to cruising speed while remaining exceptionally quiet and stable. Inside, passengers will experience a new level of comfort, with spacious seating, large panoramic windows, high-speed Wi-Fi, power outlets, and dedicated areas for families, business travelers, and people with reduced mobility. Every detail is being planned to make the journey not just fast, but enjoyable. Safety is a core pillar of the Lisbon, Porto high-speed rail vision. The line will be built to the highest European standards, with fully grade-separated tracks, meaning there will be no level crossings with roads. Advanced signaling systems such as the European Train Control System will continuously monitor train speed and position, ensuring safe distances between trains and automatically intervening if any risk is detected. Dedicated high-speed maintenance depots will keep the fleet in perfect condition, guaranteeing reliability and punctuality. One of the most powerful reasons behind this project is sustainability. Transport is one of the largest sources of carbon emissions, and shifting passengers from cars and planes to high-speed rail is one of the most effective ways to reduce Portugal's environmental footprint. The Lisbon, Porto line will run entirely on electric power, with a strong focus on using renewable energy. By choosing the train instead of a short-haul flight, passengers will cut their carbon emissions by a significant margin, helping Portugal move closer to its climate goals. Economically, the impact of the Lisbon, Porto high-speed rail will be enormous. Faster travel will strengthen business ties between the two cities, making same-day return trips easy and practical. Companies will be able to expand their operations, talent will move more freely, and regional inequality will be reduced as opportunities spread beyond the traditional urban centers. Tourism will also receive a major boost, as visitors will be able to explore more of Portugal in less time, combining historic Lisbon, vibrant Porto, and the beautiful central regions in a single, seamless journey. The construction of the line itself is a massive engineering challenge and an opportunity for innovation. New tunnels, bridges, and viaducts will be built to ensure a straight and smooth alignment suitable for high speeds. Portuguese and international engineering firms are working together to apply the latest construction techniques, digital design tools, and smart monitoring systems. Thousands of jobs will be created during the construction phase, from civil engineers and technicians to skilled workers and project managers, leaving behind a legacy of expertise for future infrastructure projects. This project is not just about speed, it is about shaping the future of mobility in Portugal. The Lisbon, Porto High-Speed Rail is planned as the backbone of a wider national high-speed network, with future extensions towards Vigo in Spain and the southern regions of Portugal. This will place Portugal firmly on the European high-speed rail map, connecting it more closely with the rest of the continent and strengthening cross-border cooperation. For passengers, the experience will be revolutionary. Imagine leaving a morning meeting in Lisbon and arriving in Porto in time for lunch, or enjoying a weekend in the north without the stress of traffic jams and long drives. Business travelers, students, families, and tourists will all benefit from a service that is fast, reliable, and affordable. High-speed rail will become the preferred way to travel between Portugal's two greatest cities. The Lisbon, Porto High-Speed Rail is more than a transport project, it is a symbol of progress, confidence, and ambition. It shows a country investing in its future, embracing innovation, and choosing a sustainable path forward. When the first high-speed train glides out of Lisbon towards Porto, it will not just mark the start of a new railway line, it will mark the beginning of a new era for Portugal, where distance is no longer a barrier and opportunity travels at 300 km/h.